Today our topic is how to develop an unbreakable mindset. Life is full of challenges, and the way we face them defines who we are. An unbreakable mindset is not something you are born with. It is something you build over time. It is about training your mind to stay strong, focused, and calm, no matter what happens. This is not about being perfect or never feeling pain. It is about learning how to handle pain, failure, and uncertainty without losing your way. So how do you develop this kind of mindset? Let's break it down into simple steps. First, understand that life is not always fair. Bad things happen to good people, and good things happen to bad people. This is just how life works. If you spend your time asking, "Why me?" or "Why is this happening?" you will waste energy and feel stuck. Instead, accept that life is unpredictable. This does not mean you have to like it, but you must accept it. Acceptance is the first step to building an unbreakable mindset. When you accept reality, you stop fighting it and start focusing on what you can control. Next, focus on what you can control. There are many things in life you cannot change: other people's actions, the weather, the past. But you can always control your own thoughts, actions, and reactions. This is where your power lies. For example, if someone insults you, you cannot control what they say, but you can control how you respond. You can choose to stay calm, walk away, or use the situation to learn something about yourself. When you focus on what you can control, you take back your power and stop feeling like a victim. Another important step is to embrace challenges. An unbreakable mindset is not built in comfort. It is built in struggle. Think of challenges as opportunities to grow. Every time you face a difficult situation, you have a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Instead of avoiding problems, face them head-on. This does not mean you have to solve everything alone. Ask for help if you need it, but do not run away from difficulties. The more challenges you overcome, the more confidence you will have in your ability to handle whatever life throws at you. One of the keys to an unbreakable mindset is learning to manage your emotions. Emotions are natural, and it is okay to feel angry, sad, or scared. But if you let your emotions control you, they can destroy your peace of mind. The goal is not to suppress your emotions, but to understand them and respond in a healthy way. For example, if you feel angry, take a deep breath and think before you act. If you feel sad, allow yourself to cry, but do not let sadness take over your life. When you learn to manage your emotions, you gain control over your thoughts and actions, and this is a big part of being mentally strong. Another key is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for building an unbreakable mindset. When you focus on what you are grateful for, you shift your attention away from what is wrong in your life and focus on what is right. This does not mean you ignore problems, but it helps you keep things in perspective. Even in difficult times, there's always something to be grateful for: your health, your family, your friends, or even the fact that you are alive. Gratitude helps you stay positive and reminds you that life is not as bad as it sometimes seems. Discipline is also essential for an unbreakable mindset. Discipline means doing what you need to do, even when you do not feel like it. It means setting goals and working toward them, even when it is hard. Discipline is what keeps you going when motivation runs out. For example, if you want to get in shape, you cannot just rely on motivation. Some days, you will not feel like exercising, but if you are disciplined, you will do it anyway. Over time, discipline becomes a habit, and habits shape your character. When you are disciplined, you prove to yourself that you can rely on your own strength and determination. Another important point is to let go of the past. Many people struggle with regrets, mistakes, or painful memories. But holding on to the past only keeps you stuck. You cannot change what has already happened, but you can choose how to move forward. Learn from your mistakes, forgive yourself, and focus on the present moment. The past is gone, and the future is not guaranteed. All you have is now. When you let go of the past, you free yourself to live fully in the present and create a better future. It is also important to surround yourself with positive influences. The people you spend time with have a big impact on your mindset. If you surround yourself with negative people, their negativity will rub off on you. But if you surround yourself with positive, supportive people, their energy will lift you up. Choose friends who inspire you, challenge you, and believe in you. Avoid people who bring you down or make you doubt yourself. Remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, so choose wisely. Another tip is to practice self-care. An unbreakable mindset requires a healthy body and mind. Take care of yourself by eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Self-care is not selfish, it is necessary. When you take care of yourself, you have more energy, focus, and resilience to face life's challenges. Finally, remember that an unbreakable mindset is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, effort, and practice. There will be days when you feel strong and days when you feel weak. That is normal. The important thing is to keep going, even when it is hard. Every small step you take toward building a stronger mindset is a step in the right direction. Over time, these small steps add up, and you will find that you are stronger, calmer, and more capable than you ever imagined. In conclusion, developing an unbreakable mindset is about accepting reality, focusing on what you can control, embracing challenges, managing your emotions, practicing gratitude, being disciplined, letting go of the past, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and taking care of yourself. It is not easy, but it is worth it. With an unbreakable mindset, you can face anything life throws at you and come out stronger on the other side. Life will always have ups and downs, but with the right mindset, you can handle it all with grace and strength. So, start today. Take one small step toward building an unbreakable mindset, and keep moving forward. You have the power within you to create a life of resilience, peace, and purpose.